No? Yeah? How do you know, for God's sakes? Hello everyone, welcome to a new YouTube video. Today's video is going to be a tag video. It's called My First Time. I know, I'm really original right now. My favourite thing to do is the thumbs up, and I hate it because I look so stupid when I do it. Yet I continue to do it. Why? It's called My First Time tag. Everyone's done it, and I just think it's a good starter for a new YouTuber to do. Get to know me. Yep, I'm entertaining. Hopefully. So let's just get on with it. And I'm sorry about the lighting. It's two lamps. I physically have a lamp and a lamp right there, blinding my eyes. So I'm sorry. Disclaimer. Is that a disclaimer? What is a disclaimer? Disclaimer. I bought all these items myself. That's a disclaimer, isn't it? Oh yeah. First question. What was your first tweet? Well, oh god, I have to seriously go that far down. So this is, I've had many Twitter accounts. This is the one I use at the moment. Is Sophie Alicia _47. Go follow if you want to. I'm just saying. I've had other accounts called like Bunny Pop and stuff like that. But let's just find the first tweet on this account, because that should be interesting too. I think I found it, guys. So my first tweet on this account was from the 1st of the 1st, 2014. And it says, new Twitter for 2014, our YouTube channel will tackle our boredom. Hashtag NYE, hashtag fresh start, hashtag YouTube. Hashtag. Can you read that? Will it focus? I must have had a YouTube channel back then, and that's what I was talking about. Funnily though, the tweet above it says, New Year's resolution, read all the Hunger Games books. Hashtag New Year's resolution. I haven't read them. They're still in my room, sitting there. Sadly. Sorry. Oh my god. Hashtag the Vamps 2014. Hashtag the Vamps 2014. Hashtag the Vamps 2014. Hashtag the Vamps 2014. Jesus. First YouTube video. The first ever YouTube video is this one, and I'm going to slip it in now.
You alright, Jem? I'm alright, Bobby. Jem, watch the road! What are you doing, Jem? Oh my god! Bobby, I am protection up here. I am concentrating when you do that. Get out of the road! Oh, what? This one? Yeah! Yeah!
I took it off ages ago. We made it when we was in school. It went viral around school and it was very humiliating. But you know what? It was for the laughs and it was for a bit of banter. For the lads. So we kept it on there for a while, and it was basically us just taking the piss out of Only Ways Essex, which I actually like. First Facebook profile picture. So I deleted my old Facebook profile pictures, and it was just because they were so bad, like so bad. So I'm just going to show you a really old picture of me and my friends, which I have not deleted, but it was not my profile picture. Sorry. Do you know when that pose came in fashion, everyone was doing that, and it like meant something like the devil or a demon sign? What the hell? Oh, can you see that? Awful. I also just got my room redecorated, so I was showing off my little pillow and my mirror and my flowers. I got it all in there, don't you worry guys. I've got a picture here of me and one of my close friends with our drinks from McDonald's. We really felt the need to show off that we were drinking Fanta from McDonald's. What was going on with my hair? Oh, we got one like. One like. Who remembers the webcam toy? Webcam toy was hilarious. What was your first alcoholic drink? My first alcoholic drink was whiskey and peppermint. This is because my granddad used to just always give it me when I'd go around his house, and yeah, loved it. I still love it now. One time, me and that girl in that photo, me and Amy, we were drinking peppermint and my mum saw us, and my mum was like, that is a sin in my book! Sophie, what are you doing drinking peppermint? It was peppermint alcohol, it wasn't flipping vodka. She said it was a sin. Oh, funny times. What was your first job? So, my first job, well, this is my job now. I work at Nando's. Yeah, love it. Cool. What was your first car? well. I don't have a car. Yep. Haven't really started my driving lessons either yet. Who was the first person to text you today? Well, no one's texted me. I've texted them. I texted Amy. No, it wasn't her. I texted my friend Bradley about someone's age. Who was the first person you thought of this morning? Oh, ooh, is this the right tag? This is a bit weird. Probably my manager, because he was looking after my charger and I didn't know whether he found it or not, and I was like, did you find my charger? I hope you did. And then he texted me back right in the morning, so he's the first person I thought about, I guess. Bit weird. Who was your first grade teacher? My first grade teacher was a woman called Miss Flannery. That was her name. Oh, I miss Chromie as well. I used to go into yoga in a class, like every lunchtime it'd just be me and my friend in a class, like yeah, that was a fun teacher, I guess. Bit weird. Where did you go on your first ride on an aeroplane? So I only went on my first aeroplane last year, and that was with one of my good friends, Amy Taylor. Why did I say her last name? Amy, who I've showed you in those pictures. We went to Turkey, which was so fun, and it was actually a really smooth ride. I think it took 5 hours. It was quite a long journey. However, it was such a good holiday, and we didn't have much turbulence or anything, and I just kind of sat there. It was nice. Who was your first best friend, and do you still talk? My first best friend was a girl called Danielle, and we don't still talk anymore, but you know when you have those relationships where you still care for the person, like I still care for her a lot. Always look at what she's doing, and she's a lovely girl. We just distanted, there we go. Where was your first sleepover? My first sleepover must have been at that girl's house, Danielle. Yeah. What was the first thing you did this morning? Well, I got up and I checked my phone. I think that's everyone's answer to that. You get up and you just go on your phone, don't you? If you don't, then props to you if you don't do that, because you must have a life, maybe. Or maybe you don't have a life because that's why you're not on your phone checking your messages. I'm sorry. What was your first concert you ever went to? My first concert I ever went to was to see Katy Perry. I went with Amy. My mum got me them for my birthday. Was it Katy Perry? It wasn't. I went to see The Wanted. Me and my sister went to see The Wanted. Oh gosh. And I wasn't that much of a big fan of The Wanted, but my mum thought I was, so it was kind of hilarious. I was like, Mum, why The Wanted, you know? I wanted One Direction, bitch. And we were kind of like sitting in the back and we didn't really know any of the songs, and we were just oh, that's McFly, isn't it? Shine a light on her face. First broken bone. I've never broken a bone, surprisingly. First piercing. I don't have a piercing. Like, not even my lobes are pierced. Like, my mom is that protective. I was never allowed to get them pierced. Thanks, Mom. But luckily I'm actually glad I didn't get them done, because I went through a stage of really liking big hoops and big leaves and, you know, not leaves, feathers and stuff. And I'm really grateful for not having my ears pierced, or else I would have regretted a lot of photos back in 2010. First foreign country you've gone to? I think it was France, I'm guessing. France, Isle of Wight, somewhere like that. I have family who live there, so. First movie you remember seeing? My first ever movie I remember seeing. Oh, that's hard. Pretty much from my childhood. I just remember watching all of the Disney films, so, you know, Beauty and the Beast, that sort of stuff. Favourite movie. When was your first detention? My first detention was in year 10, I think. Sorry, I keep saying think instead of think. And it was because I didn't bring a ruler. But I never actually got to go into that detention, because I went, and then the guy who kind of watches you and stuff, he said, why are you in detention? I said, I forgot my ruler. Not in that accent, of course, but I like that accent. And he was like, what the bloody hell are you doing here then, mate? Go home. You don't need to be in here. Forgetting a ruler. What sort of detention's that? And I was like, I agree, man. I agree. It's totally stupid, isn't it? I'll go, don't you worry. You deal with all the mischievous kids. I'll leave. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not one of them kids. I'm not, am I? No, no. See you later. Thanks, by the way. Thank you. So, yeah, we weren't Liverpudlian, but there we go. Who was your first roommate? Never had a roommate. Unless that's... I've got sisters. Sisters are practically my roommates because I live with them. They're amazing. Love them. Totally cool. It's great when they steal your makeup. It's even better when they steal your brand new trainers. It's great. What is the first thing you do when you get home? When I get home, the first thing I do is get in my gym jams. Pajamas. When was your first kiss? Ooh. A few years ago. And it was with this guy. We weren't together at the time because I'm a rebel like that, and it was just a whole bunch of tongue action. Disgusting. Which person you subscribe to? Oh, first person you subscribe to on YouTube. First person I subscribed to on YouTube was, oh my god, should I go find out? Fred. Oh my god, guys, it's Fred! Or Charlie Is So Cool Like. I remember subscribing to him, being one of my firsts ever. Another person I think was one of my first subscriptions was Bertie G. Who remembers him? Love him. Bertie Gilbert now, who makes short films and they're awesome. They're so good. He's so talented, honestly. His films are amazing, they really are. He can act, write and film and direct really well. Really well. Do you still talk to your first love? I've never been in love. Now I remember the bad bitch I am. I've never been in love. I don't remember them. No. Moving on. So that is the first time tag, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly didn't. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that shizzle. And I'm pretty sure you all know what to do by now. You probably all know. And I'll see you later. Bye.